there's any ear you can fill, I won't judge. I know judge.
Hello, Virgo. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. And welcome if you are new to our soul family, our soul tribe. I'm very happy you're here. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Christene. You can also call me Chris. My music, as you might have heard, the new intro is my song. If you would like to hear more from me, more about my music, you can find my link down below in the description. What else you can find down there are links to all playlists, very long, in-depth, very detailed twin flame readings, as well as no contact, of course, zodiac love messages readings. By the way, I will be bringing more readings that aren't just no contact, so stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and have your notifications on. You can also find down there mystery readings, readings that are meant to find you when you arrive, messages from your person's higher self, pick a cards, lots of stuff going on down there, but you're wondering, what is this? Well, this is a new monthly tarot deck giveaway that I am going to be holding. For the month of November, I am giving away Grimalkin's Curious Cats Tarot. To enter, please watch the video, like the video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel down there. Have your notifications on. Please share the video with at least one person and make sure you comment below. I will be picking a winner at random every month and announcing it in my community tab. So be sure you're paying attention to that. I'm not going to go into the deck today. It's a gorgeous deck, not so easy to get. So I hope you enjoy it. Okay, let's get going on your reading. I'm shuffled and ready to go, but I do like to get a little bit more. But before we do, let's clear a little more energy. I have already rung the bells, well, as well as saged and everything I like to do, but let's get any last minute blockages out of the way. Bring in some energy. What needs to be cleared and unblocked for our Virgos today? Any negative energy, negative thoughts, people, situations, heart blockages that we can clear. What needs to be released for our Virgos? Okay. We are ready to go. We are under an Aries moon as I channel for you. Let's get a little bit more shuffling. Although, as I said, and as you know, if you are a regular watcher, I'm always pretty shuffled. But I do like to get a little real-time shuffling. Ace of Wands has just revealed itself. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Somebody feeling very inspired, very passionate to move. This is the energy of love, the idea of love. It's about the relationship, and look what has come right next to it. The Eight of Wands, more really fast energy, Sagittarius energy. Can be that somebody is sending a message. It can also be about things changing. And look, guys, you see the 3 sunflowers? That is the number of the divine. That is also divine timing. Yeah, who's coming in here to lighten some hearts? We see that with the crow. Let's get into it. Will they come back? That is the question. This is yours. This is yours. And do we have enough room today? Sometimes this is also yours. I forget, look, as I move the deck, this has been revealed. Sometimes I forget how big or small as it may be the decks are. Okay, it might be a little bit cozy today, Virgo, but that's all right, I think. Yeah, let's get a cut deck. Let's do one more shuffle and a cut deck. Then we will get the remainder down in a hand shuffle. Revealing itself. Look, guys. All right, I gotta say, this is not a twin flame reading, but if you are on a twin flame journey, you are here. either way, even if you're not. This is the infinity symbol. This is symbolizing forever love, also balance. So let's see what's going on. And it's the Two of Pentacles, by the way. Capricorn energy coming through here. There's clearly a choice. Perhaps somebody weighing out some options. And I do want to say this was a key player in Capricorn's reading. If your person is a Capricorn, it is in your chart, your person's chart. Feel free to go and cross-watch that. Also, look, we have the King of Wands here. There is that infinity symbol again. More Sagittarius energy and somebody feeling really bold to come. We already saw the Ace of Wands. We also saw the Eight of Wands. 8, this is infinity, but this is also making an 8. Look, that's an action number. That is a number of movement. It's also a really strong number of karma, I want to tell you, and manifesting. It's also considered a lucky number. Gosh, you guys, already here, and look what is on that wand, which is the energy of love. It is an offering. It is a rose. That is about love. That is about new beginnings. Somebody here ready to stand the heat. What went on with your person? Because you see that little salamander lizard here, which can stand the heat. In fact, it's right underneath the sun. And of course, we see a very strong and courageous lion here who is getting some messages. As you can see, there is a messenger on their head, and yeah, we already know they're feeling really inspired. So it's pretty clear here that somebody's on the move. It can be in the way of a message. We already saw that. But let's see what else is wanting to come down into your reading. Is anything here for you? No. Let me go up. That is yours. Let me get a cut. This is also yours, okay? Let me cut the deck, and we're going to get the rest by hand shuffle now. Please, well, there we go. Please remember this is a general reading. Take what is for you and let the rest go. Also, remember this is not a prediction. You have free will. Your specific person you have arrived here has free will. Everyone has free will. Energies, outcomes can, will, and they do change. So please do not make any life-changing decisions. Let's get this last card and get your overall energy. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can you please guide our Virgos who have arrived here today in regard to their specific person, the situation they have arrived here for? Bring some clarity and enlightenment and healing. Please show us the cards. Aho. All right, look at that. This is very clearly your overall energy, and it is the Page of Wands. A lot of fiery energy here today, Virgo. It's not just about the zodiac signs that somebody has fiery energy, or maybe even your person is a fire sign. It's about the energy. This is a very passionate energy. It's also an energy of fast moving energy, and it's the energy of love, and it is the Page of Wands. So let's see what is going on here, which is all that fiery energy, in particular Aries. Okay, yeah, look, it came back. The Ace of Wands has come back, and it's also here in the naughty corner. What is the naughty corner? Are you new to my readings? Let's kind of go backwards, guys. That's where I'm that's what I'm feeling drawn to do today. The naughty corner, if you're new to my readings, I say that in jest. It's kind of in humor. However, over time, this has become the area where your person hides if they've been ghosting or breadcrumbing or have been indecisive. Look, they both came back. Okay. Very goosebumpy reading already, Virgo. This is also just a really strong energy from your person, and it has evolved to be past, current, upcoming. We always know where we're at as we get into the reading. Of course, all readings are unique. They are not the same. Look what has been happening here already. We have seen the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Wands. They revealed themselves in the very beginning of the reading, and after quite a bit of shuffling, they have returned. It's very clear that somebody is really thinking about coming in here. And we talked about the little bird and the King of Wands, which we also saw on your person's lion head. Now, they can be a Leo, and of course, King of Wands is also Sagittarius. But again, when I talk about the zodiac energy, it's not saying your person is this, or maybe they're this. It can be. If that resonates for you, great. It's about the energy of that card. And the wand energy here is, wow, it's out of this world, I have to tell you. And that is this breathlessness that I feel and this rushedness. Are you feeling this too? It's very passionate, very fiery energy. Somebody here on the wand squawking away with a lot to say, guys. On the wand, again, the energy of love, that's the passion. We see them here as if they have arrived and they're ready to talk. We see them here getting ready to take off. Above all this indecision, above maybe some things that were said, some bad judgment, I want to tell you, there go the feathers. And as we saw with the King of Wands, your person is getting some downloads, feeling inspired to come. Also just, having a lot of realizations. I'm not going to go into their connection to spirit, whether it's God, their goddess, the universe, spirit. I can tell you here that it's a strong indication that your person is in this mode right now and really wanting to come. Whether this is going to be about a message coming with something they want to say, or just in particular about the change that we feel here. Let's see, but there is that 8. Again, I'm going to keep my finger down. I've been saying now for weeks, I'm going to change fingers, but I'm not, because I like it on this finger. I won't put it up. That is an 8. That is an action number, as we know. Karmic number, also a lucky number of accomplishing something. That's also the infinity sign. So it's really clear, twin flames, if you are here, that you're here. And if you're not on a twin flame journey, again, this is a very strong spiritual connection. And this is about one of those loves, whether it was long lasting and got interrupted, or it's something that you're still thinking about or want to come back to. It's really clear, and it's really clear that your person is. And we're going backwards. Look what is here. It is the Empress, and wow, there's I was going to say a lot of wands here. The 9 of Pentacles here, but look, there is that Messenger again. There is that 9. Now, 9 is a number of completion, but it's completing a cycle. It's not an ending. It's cycle and something coming to fruition. That's also about attainment and fulfillment. These are 9 pentacles. Pentacles are about commitment in the relationship, the practicality. Something is missing here in order for this to transform and evolve into the next, which is the 10 of Pentacles, which is a new cycle. Somebody's really thinking about that, and look what is right below it. It is the Empress, as we see. I feel that your person is a lot more emotionally available and opening up than they have been. And this does feel like a connection that is, long-term, that has been going on for a while, or may continue to. Either way, if it's not chronological years, it's that feeling of being at home with someone. Soulmate energy here, one twin flame, many soulmates in the world, romantic or otherwise. But there is that little bird, there is that sun with the new start. But you can see it's just a little bit clouded still, and we're missing that last pentacle. We see that butterfly here in order to transform things to add that pentacle. Conversation is going to need to be had here. What's going on in the partnership placement? Wow. This is the 9 of Cups, as you know. There's that 9 again, Pisces energy. This is the wish fulfillment card. We see here in the 9 of Pentacles, that is attainment and fulfillment and a commitment. Also, we see in the Empress, somebody ready to open up. Taurus energy, by the way, coming through here. Now, this is about the new beginnings. And look, the Empress, of course, the Empress has a wand. Of course, the Empress has a wand, and of course, that is a 3. That is a number, again, of the divine. Also, divine timing. And I feel what is going on here with the divine timing. Look at this. Somebody opening up emotionally, and I feel it's going to be in the way of a message, and it's going to come out of nowhere. Look at the Ace of Wands coming back. The Eight of Wands having come back. Now catty corner to the Empress, next door to the Empress, right there with the Nine of Pentacles, which as we know is about a commitment that somebody was emotionally, your person was not emotionally really committing before. There is a change of heart and there's some squawking going on. It can be that your person, now it can be that they're chronologically younger, but they can also be a little bit older. What I do want to say here is this is a little bit of immature energy, and or just unsure energy, like somebody didn't really know how to give. And I feel that was emotionally. And I do feel that that is changing. So there might have been a little more physical side to things, or even talk of physical sides. Somebody here still a little bit confused, but definitely feeling that, yeah, inspiration here to come. Look, ready for liftoff here. We see them both flying here in the Empress energy, also in the Eight of Wands, and we see them here talking. So it can be that, what am I doing? That's wanting to go under here and send a message. Look at that. Okay, so it wanted to come here for a moment with the Nine of Cups, which of course is the wish fulfillment card. It's, yeah, their biggest wishes coming true. Lots of things in store right before that Ten of Cups, which of course is everything. It's having the whole shebang, whatever that is to you. It's not just going to be about parents and children, although it's strong here that some of you are parents, or you can't even be with your person. The Ten of Cups, which is following that Nine, the wish, it's still showing us that this is a wish I feel between both of you, and it's still shy of that 10 of that new beginning, which, as I said, is kind of the picture. And again, it's not just mom, dad, children. Family is going to be what family is for you. That can just be moving in together. It can be getting a pet. It can be not. It can be without any of that. But it's clear here that, and this is in the top position in the partnership placement. This is the card that belongs there. But this message wanted to come through. And what is coming through here is that your person might be telling you that what they're wanting, emotionally opening up here, and it might be a lot. And it feels a little bit, I want to say a little bit chaotic, a little bit disorganized here, just in the way that there's been a lot repressed. So we see them opening up here. And yeah, are you listening? That is the other question, because where are you here? I feel like you might be, yeah, kind of on the sidelines at the moment. And look what came down in the partnership placement below the wishes fulfillment card. Okay, guys. Yeah, it's just what you see here. It is the World card. So this is about your person that you're here for, your specific person. Somebody kind of in the recent past, I want to say. This can also be about, yeah, a union, which we're not surprised about. We see that. We also see the infinity signs. Toys here. Look, the lion has returned. This is also telling us that Leo is here, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio energies. And that is significant. That is all the elements here. And what is that? We know what that is. It's not just a laurel wreath, which is about union. It feels strong today, I have to say to you. It's the World card. It's 21. That's coming to a 3. It's the divine again. Really divinely guided connection here. Also divine timing. But that is also about the success, I want to say. And this was a key player also in Capricorn. Not going to be for everyone. I just wanted to bring that through. That this is somebody... and I feel like this is both of you. It's in your partnership placement. But look at this pairing here. Looking over, thinking about what they're going to say here. It's being said. I do believe you're here. We don't see you. And that's partly because some of you have been taking a break, I want to say. Look, both of the keys are there. Both of you are here knowing with those sunflowers. There is that sun. A lot like the sun card here within the wishes fulfillment card, that new beginning there, happiness, having a happy outcome, a successful outcome, which we also see here in this wreath. Now, what I wanted to say to you, look at this is a lot about, well, a really big decision and trying to move closer to, yeah, what is your true purpose? What are you wanting what's your biggest wish? here, Virgo. And what's your person's biggest wish? For some of you, that is to get married, okay? I know that is not for everyone. Some of you maybe even were already, even just a spiritual marriage, but coming closer is the main thing that I'm feeling here. It's a really big decision. This is about coming closer to your true purpose, your person coming closer to their true purpose, and also closer to a soulmate. It's very clear, it's been validated that your person is a soulmate, whether or not you're on a twin flame journey, because I just know that is not for everyone. It is here. If that is in fact what's happening, look, somebody holding on to this sword, the clarity, there's the crown here, that crown chakra. There is a lot of wake up energy here. It's fast too. It feels really, my gosh, Virgo, it feels really, Why do I feel tongue-tied? Feels out of nowhere. That's what I want to say. And look, your messages from their higher self are being bumped. We're going to get into them in a moment. My gosh. Okay. Are you seeing your reading? Just an FYI for your information. The Chariot card was in the exact same position for Capricorn, okay? Cancer and energy does come through here in the Chariot card, not the point. Also, gotta tell you, Venus, the planet of love, the planet of beauty, and some Neptune energy. There is some head in the clouds, quite literally here. Kind of seeing it everywhere here. Yeah, but it doesn't feel like just a wish or a dream. It's looking here like somebody wants to talk and try to make that a reality. And look, there's that decision again. I feel like in many ways, a totally different deck, of course, very shuffled. It is, for some of you that your person or Capricorn is insignificant to you, it's almost a mirroring reading in many ways. If you're not, don't worry. It does not mean it's not your reading. If you're resonating, it's your reading. There's that 8 again. There's that, there's a finger again. There's that infinity symbol again. There is that connection to your person, a very spiritual connection. There you both are. But we see there is somebody here in the connection. We also see that, yeah, for some of you, there is a third party. Now, there is a lot of karmic energy here today, so that can be on your side or your person's side, a karmic energy. It can also be somebody meddling in the partnership. We see that here in the Ace of Wands, and it can even be because it's about long distance. Third party in my reading is not just, oh, look, third party, they were cheating. Okay, it's not about that. It can be, but it can be distance. It can be other people. Always, it's the divine and divine timing, always. What exactly that is does get nailed down, I want to say, cleared, validated in a particular reading here. I don't feel like it's about a cheating situation. It's really about divine timing, and it is about other people involved, but not necessarily that somebody was being unfaithful is what I want to say. And it's quite a balance here. And this is really big. It's the other thing I want to tell you. This decision we see here in the World card is a very big decision. Look at all the infinity symbols here. They're kind of everywhere. And there's also a lot of movement here, which we see in the Chariot card. It's about your person you're here for, the past, but it's about where things are now. We see that in the Nine of Cups. We see that in the Nine of Pentacles. The love, the friendship, also the emotional outpouring that we feel here, and the emotion for each other. Also that Nine of Pentacles, the commitment, the physical aspect of coming together. For some of you, that is because of other people. Also, your person has been kind of in their way. I want to say there is a little bit of indecision, possibly some immaturity, or just not really being sure how to move things forward. But we can see that. We can see it might be another person. There is some long distance energy here for some of you. Just in general, that 9 of not being a 10 yet, but somebody really wanting to come in and change that, both with the 8 of Wands here, really wanting to change it fast. I mean, this is really fast. So is the Ace of Wands. Look at this. Look at all the wand energy, even coming through here in the Empress, standing here on the Page of Wands, the Ace of Wands having returned, the 8 of Wands having returned. Now we have the Chariot, and there is the wreath again. That is the laurel wreath for a reunion. That is also about somebody really wanting to, I want to say, win you over. But this is about yeah, an action, guys. Things happening, things changing, things moving again, and it's really emotional. This is a Cancer card. That is a very emotional card. And as we know, with that moon energy, stuff that was hidden, especially emotions, but somebody here really trusting themselves. And it goes without saying, what you're going to do is going to come down to your free will. It's a destined connection. We see that here. A fated connection. Your destinies are intertwined. What you're going to do is, of course, going to be up to you. Choices, free will come together with fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. I do feel that your person's, what they're controlling here is possibly a message coming through, which is going to leave you both to make this decision. Look at this movement and the decision here also coming through with the Chariot card. Your person, heart, I feel like is opening in a different way. It's really coming through everywhere, but I feel the heart chakra opening here. It's been quite blocked. And I feel like a new level of commitment with this 9 of Pentacles, offering, talking about that, and the 8 of Wands. Look at that. The Empress growing, starting, everything here. And things being really fertile, can be in the way you think, but that's not going to be for everyone for the new start. And somebody here sitting here thinking, burning thinking, and then just going, phew, going, listening to their gut instincts, which are their guardian angels, as you see here. So the question, Virgo, is where are you at and what are you going to want to do? Because I really feel in this reading today that this is kind of your call. I have felt you sort of out of the reading a little bit in some ways, sort of stepping away and looking in. It can be that it's because that some of you, maybe the person here juggling, okay? However, we see in the partnership placement, the wish fulfillment card, and right below that, the world card, which is, yeah, things coming to fruition, kind of completing. And we see that in the 9 of Cups and in the 9 of Pentacles. That is the 9. 9 is also connected to Mars, I want to tell you, and that is the planet of action. Aries and Scorpio coming through there, and that is the beginning and the end. So that is starting over here. Even if it's just talking again, it's really clear. Looks like pretty big beginnings should you go this direction. The camera just died. I picked this up and said, in a really big emotional outpouring. My dad would say squawking. That doesn't sound right, but it does look kind of like some squawking here. Like there's so much that has been withheld with this new level of commitment, with this emotional, I want to say maturity, but also heart chakra opening, that somebody here can't get the words out fast enough, which, yeah, it's all over here. I want to look at an oracle card for you, maybe more. This is being slid off, so we are going to take it, and then we're going to channel another one. By the way, opalite, opaline, connected to Mercury, the planet of movement and communication. Also Libra coming through. That balance, the Justice card coming through there, guys. That number 11, which is about union. It's also about new beginnings. A master number. Cancer also comes through here, and it's really about lightening emotional burdens. Oh my gosh. It's really just feeling free and open. The crown chakra connecting, the throat chakra connecting. So much here. Your person just really wants to say a lot that they've been holding in, but also to lighten your heart as well. Just balancing all the energies as well, emotional, spiritual, mental, and physical. Yeah, and some of you, that's going to be physically seeing each other. It's not going to be for everybody. This was showing itself. Caching, look, putting things away here. So the crows, you know how they go around and collect items, which you know about. And oftentimes, if you've heard the stories, if you've helped a crow, or if you've not helped a crow, if it's been the opposite, they keep coming back. But if you've helped them, they keep bringing gifts. What's interesting here is they're hiding things here. And what is coming through in this reading already is this is what your person was doing with their emotions, with the partnership, with the 9 of Pentacles. and excuse me, and the Nine of Cups coming through, not quite getting it to that 10, saving, not anymore. It's really, look, there's 5 of them there. That is a number of change. That's coming out of the conflict and the instability here. That's also connected to Mercury 5, the communication. One could say they're putting this out. I don't think they're putting it down, excuse me. I think they're taking it out now and getting ready to go above all this indecision, all this bad judgment. Look, it's everywhere here. Okay, so let's see what else wants to come down. This is flipping around off the deck. Risk, yeah, very much. Look here, guys. Look at all these waves. My gosh, it couldn't be any clearer. It feels risky, I want to say, to your person, for you two. So you're both here in different ways. Your person, it feels risky because I do feel you've been very hurt and pretty quiet in some ways, just working and checked out a little bit. But it's also risky for you. It's very emotional. Look at these waves. It's a huge emotional risk for you because your person, I feel, wasn't emotionally there. It's a risk for your person because this is releasing everything that they have been scared of here. Also, I'm kind of wondering if that's you and they're hoping they're going to catch you. Get above those clouds. Right now, this is pulling that out. Look, and they have a little gift here as well. That is what they do. They bring little odd things to you, and I feel like that's them coming with an emotional conversation. That is the gift. Maybe there's something real, tangible as well, I want to say. We kind of see it everywhere here. Where did we see? That was the King of Wands with that rose. That's right, with the courageous lion. So it can be an actual physical gift as well. I feel like it's more about a message and the gift of the things that they need to say to you. What you're going to do with what they have to say and what direction you want to go is up to you. That's your free will. I'm not here to ever tell you what to do. I never will. It's your free will. It's your choices. It's you decide where you're going, not me. Trust yourself, your intuition, your gut instincts. These are your guardian angels. And I feel like you know already. I don't even think I need to say that to you because I think you know. You know. I'm going to leave it at that. But boy, is this emotional. Wow, look, there is that little town thing again. So yeah, it can be long distance, but again, it can also be particular people in the connection. I'm going to put this here. And look, this is how it's going today. I'm taking this and then we're going to stop and I'm going to get messages from their higher self. Influence. Wow. What did we just say? That there might be some influence by others. So yeah, it can also be that your connection has been influenced in particular by long distance. It can also be people. But look, somebody here too might be partaking in some things to kind of, yeah, deal with things in not the right way, obviously. I'm rubbing my eyes as I say this. Really interesting because the wake-up energy is really strong here. But we see all this stuff here that we wouldn't probably love to see, this influence. So it can be actually under that. So it can be that that is also having to do somehow with this connection. Not for everybody, because my first connection to it is exactly what we were talking about, that there are other people, or it's just huge emotional risk as well as long distance. But yeah, this can be for someone. It's not going to be for everybody. I really want to get into messages from their higher self. Channel love messages from their higher self. What do you want to say to Virgo? These two are yours. No one can hold a candle to you. Taurus energy coming through here. Very protective energy. Also really strongly connected to the crown chakra. Yeah, your person, you deserve everything, has had a lot of realizations. I'm just wondering where you are right now, Virgo. I stay up all night thinking of you. Okay, so I'm going to try to... What happened? Look, the Page of Wands wanted to be there. Page of Wands, I'm going to move you back. I hope that's okay. I guess if you don't... Wow, that just got flipped over, trying to hide. Let me get that. You don't want to be here, you can come out again. You're going to anyway, aren't you? I want to say to you as well that sometimes things pop out and fly out because they're meant to be seen. Sometimes they keep getting turned over, and it's a little bit of that somebody that was the hiding here that I feel like they're coming out of. Look, these three are yours coming right out. What's going on in the middle here? Thinking about you. Yeah, that's what they were trying to hide. Now they can't hide that anymore. No, I am not over you. I'm going to move your, whoops, okay, that's yours. And this wanting to be seen. This is turquoise, of course, and this is connecting to all the chakras. That is really what I feel here too. Somebody's just aligning everything right now and having a lot of epiphanies. It went again, look, the Page of Wands, as I said that, landing right on the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, and this also fell off early. Don't ever change. I'm gonna set it here. This also connects to people born in December, so it can be some Sagittarians and some Capricorns. By the way, you might have noticed that I'm talking fast and I'm breathless. If you've been watching my readings for a while, you know this is what happens in these types of readings. This is generally not my speed for readings. So, wow. No, I am not over you. We saw that already. Come back to me. Okay. What else do you want to say to your Virgo? I can't tell you how much I miss our long conversations. Yeah, I think that's going to be something that's coming through. That's the other thing. There's also a lot of emotional energy here. That's the love, but that's also the friendship. So I feel that you had a strong friendship, and that's something that is missed on both sides here. Look at that. I'm still loving you. Yeah, these three, yeah. Gosh, you guys. I'm going to stop here, and we're going to get into channeled song messages. What's going on here? The day will turn to night, but my love for you will remain constant. Things are getting covered. After all this time, I'm still into you. This always happens if you have followed my readings. I wish I could come and take you away. Wish fulfillment. Also, that World card is about travel too, guys. Interesting. I do want to make one note here for you. It's not going to be for everyone, but I do feel that you're not sure yourself. Some of you might decide here with that World card energy, and you see the Chariot card energy. It's a very emotional decision. Some of you might say, yeah, for now, I might be going. Or, yeah, I'm just going here. I don't feel that real strong, but for some of you, that might be the message you needed to hear because it just came through. I wish I could come and take you away. But that traveling energy has been really strong here from the very beginning. Both physical and about the journey. And yeah, a physical maybe, I wouldn't say a letter, but I would say digitally somehow connecting. Okay, channeled song messages. These are messages from their higher self through song. Now, it can be that your song comes down and you recognize it. Can be it doesn't. Can be something comes down that you don't know. Maybe you don't like a song. Maybe you feel you're sending the song. Please take it as it resonates. It's about the message within. And okay, a card just got knocked off and fell. I'll go get it in a moment. It can also be messages that I don't even know to decipher because it's between you and your person. One word, location, name, that sort of thing. So let's see what is coming down for you today, Virgo. Messages from their higher self through channeled song messages. Okay, that was already very clearly yours too. So we're going to take that first. You're always in my head. You're always in my head. You're always in my head. Always in my head, Coldplay. That's also really strong here in your reading, including the cards that we were seeing that didn't make it down to stay. I'd go hungry. I'd go black and blue. I'd go crawling down the avenue. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love, Adele. Don't want to give my heart away to another stranger or let another day begin. Won't even let the sunlight in. No, I'll never love again. Lady Gaga, Bradley Cooper, I'll never love again. This definitely belongs to some of you because I feel you still kind of here, just really hurt by your person because of what you had. This is yours. Come just as you are to me. Don't need apologies. Know that you are worthy unconditionally. Katy Perry, who's sending that? And I will get that message in a moment on the ground. And I will stumble and fall. I'm still learning, just starting to crawl, say something, a great big world. Interestingly enough, yeah, you're definitely wanting your person to say something, but this is your person. For some of you, they may have already sent something and they're waiting to hear from you. This is the conversation I talked about, you kind of being here, but not here in this card. And I will stumble and fall. I'm still learning, just starting to crawl. This is page energy. If I've ever seen page energy, say something, a great big world. There's the world card. There's that future. There is that, yeah, the journey that you're on and completing a cycle, possibly the end for some of you. For a lot of you, it's just the cycle of being separated and starting a new one. We're not quite at that 10, but we see it around the corner. My gosh, you guys, this is extremely goosebumpy, Virgo. Extremely goosebumpy because they're also, I'm going to say confessing, but they're admitting to that emotional harboring, emotional hiding. We see it here. What they were hiding here for another day. It's like the day has come, which I think it has. And your person is admitting to that. I don't think that they really knew what to do or say. And I want to wake up with the rain falling on a tin roof while I'm safe there in your arms. So all I ask for you to come away with me. Come away with me. Come away with me, Nora Jones. A lot of that energy here. Traveling, flight, but also the journey. That's what I want to say. What journey is your person? Might be a big journey for some of you. With that world card and the Empress as well. And the wish fulfillment. It can be really big. But it's definitely a life-changing decision here. I will beg my way into your garden, and then I'll break my way out when it rains, just to get back to a place where I started. So I can want you back all over again. I don't really understand. I don't trust myself, John Mayer. So that's some of the cycling for some of you that have been in this connection for a long time. And that's more of your person not completely understanding themselves. At least they weren't, why they were holding back. These two are yours. And then we're going to move on to the little itty bitty ones. I got to pick the one up that fell. And then we're going to close your reading today. I want to say, I think I'm going to close it with some numbers and letters today. Sail away with me, honey. I put my heart in your hands. Sail away with me, honey, now, now, now. Sail away with me. What will be, will be. I want to hold you now, now, now. Sail away, David Gray. There's some more of that travel movement here, guys. Also, the sailboat, boats, ships in general, are about the direction that you're heading. So it's also about the journey that you're on. Are you wanting to continue on with your person? I don't know what I'm supposed to do, haunted by the ghost of you. Take me back to the night we met, Lord Huron. There's a lot of that I don't know energy, the page energy. Okay, I want to go get the card that fell. I fear you have moved on. Yeah, so that is for some of you. We validated that already. And that was, it's the first one wanting to come down. Messages from their higher self. What do you want to say? You are perfect. By the way, I did change my channel art, as you might have noticed. I might be going back, but I hope you're enjoying it, as well as the thumbnails, the new intro music, which is mine. This is the art we had. Don't give up on us. 3 here. What's going on in that middle card? It's generally telling me I really want to hold you. So there's a physical energy, which does not surprise me because there is a lot of wand energy here. Could it be for some of you, you're going to see your person maybe? That's also a wish, and we already know a lot of that here, but also validating, again, the 9 of Cups there. I have so many regrets. Yeah, a lot of that is the emotional withholding that I feel, and the lack of commitment, but a lot of it is just about the emotions. I still want you. This is sticking out. It's really hard living without you. I am afraid you will reject me. My heart is yours. Yeah, that's a really strong feeling here. I love you. Is that going to be squawked out? That sounds silly. I'm being silly, you guys. I don't feel good enough for you. This energy, too, is not just really passionate and quick and fast, but it feels like their heart chakra with the Chariot card is opening, and it's bringing some joy. You see that with the sun here within the Page of Wands. It's releasing something as well. That's just, I don't know. I feel this joyful energy because somebody's figuring some things out. I could listen to your voice all day and night. It can be some of you are musicians, but it's really just about the conversations. You are my other half, and them loving your voice. Twin flames and or soulmates. Not everyone is on a twin flame journey. We know that. But those of you that are, it's super strong here today. And also those infinity signs that forever love. It's about the connection with your person, soulmate. So you're here too. I am afraid to contact you. They have been. I don't think that's going to last, though. This feels fast. Okay, last chance. Almost. I'm sorry I ran. Last chance. 3. Of course, I took the most that I will take. My world changed when I met you. There's that world card energy again. You are never far from my mind. More physical energy. I want to kiss you. Also not surprising. We're going to stop there. Let me see what I want to bring in today. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to bring in the universe has your back. Thank you, spirit guides. Whoa. Okay, that was a flyer. I saw it. I won't show you because we're going to use it as a table. I'm going to get some totems today. It's been a while. So let's get some totems. There's also numbers and letters in here. Okay, so we're going to use it as kind of a table. Let's see what has come through. We have a B, a C, and a 7. Interesting, that Chariot card number. That's also the past, your person, controlling what you can, controlling what they can, and letting the rest go. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. That's also that movement card. Interesting. Also coming through is that Neptune energy. I want to tell you, yeah, that the dreams here, the wishes that we see in the wish fulfillment card. Fantasizing about it too. But also coming through there is that your person ran. So where did we see that? I'm sorry I ran. Yeah, wow. Okay, so there's the butterfly. We saw that there in the 9 of Pentacles. 2 leaves, so you both are here. These are representing change. It's all over here that there's change, guys. I don't even need to say that. What are you going to do here? And what just fell? I can't with this reading today. Okay, I can't reach it. It's not meant to be ours. It's not meant to be ours. What do we have here? Okay, this is interesting. All right, I'm going to show you what is the last coming through. First of all, look, it's a mermaid. Mermaids in folklore are rescuing drowning sailors, although some would say, in some cultures, they would say drowning them. I'm going to go with rescuing. That's how I feel when the mermaid is coming. And when this is coming, this is also about, yeah, telling me that you might need to be, or you are in self-care for yourself, that you felt like you were doing a lot of the work here with your person, and you kind of need the roles reversed now. I hope that's happening for you if this is what you want. And look, it's a guitar. This is interesting. So it can be, it's confirmation for some of you, or both of you are musicians. We have a really strong connection to music. There are strong connection telepathically as well, in particular if you resonated with the messages, even if it wasn't the exact song, but in general, playlists for each other. But what I want to tell you is when guitars instruments notes come in my reading, it's about making peace. So whether you're making this peace now in this conversation, I feel this really big conversation, guys, like lots of squawk in here, very big emotional conversation, whether you're making peace and moving on together with the World card energy or apart. Either way, peace needs to be made. From both of you, it's really super clear. And look what the last is. It is a 4-leaf clover. We know this is good luck. Love included in there. And I got to tell you, when a 4-leaf clover is coming into my reading, it's also spirit, putting love in your path and serendipity. Sort of like the wisdom of the oracle I'm seeing, and you catch on to that 4-leaf clover and fly with it. Serendipitous connection. Yeah, it can't even be that this is how some of this is going to be coming about, but for sure, spirit putting love in your path. And it's a really strong indication for me, guys, that this is your person. This is the two of you having some type of reunion, whether it's talking or seeing each other. For some of you, even going all the way. For some of you, maybe this is new love. I don't think that's for everybody, but it's going to be for somebody here. I'm going to hold these up, and we're going to look at your Universe Has Your Back card. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay. So yeah, so many things to say to you here, but look, the guardians of the night, the owls, also so full of wisdom. And there's two of them here. It's the two of you. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. This peace offering, whether you're going to continue or with your person or you're going to move on, either way, this conversation feels really necessary. Emotional, really emotional, but necessary. I think your person has a lot to say here, and I really love this for you. Is that the moon? Looks like the moon. You never know. Sometimes, you know what that is. Trusting yourself, your intuition, your gut instincts. These are your guardian angels. When I lean on faith, on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. What is that for you? The universe, your God, your goddess, spirit, the divine, really is how it resonates for you. Either way, you're going to be fine. There's love in your path. What you're going to do is what you're going to do. I hope you enjoyed your reading today as much as I enjoyed reading for you. It was quite fast, and yeah, a lot of fast, passionate energy, a lot of movement in this reading today. Thank you for watching. I'm so happy you are here, part of our soul tribe, our soul family. Couldn't decide which to say first. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, like the video if you liked it, share the video, comment below, and of course, all of the above. If you want to be entered in this month, November's tarot deck giveaway, Grimalkin's Curious Cats Tarot. Again, watching the reading, liking, sharing, commenting down below. And yeah, you will be entered, and I will let everybody know at the end of the month in the community tab, so make sure you're watching for that. I do have a new store down below if you want to check out my merchandise. It is linked. My music website is also linked if you're interested to read more about me or hear more of my music. Buy any of my music. It's all available digitally, of course, more than just the intro song. All your zodiac readings are down there, and I think that's it, guys. I love you very much. Take really good care of yourselves, Virgo. I look forward to seeing you at your next reading. Bye for now.